If you're flying, you may already be aware that Hurricane Milton is causing flight cancellations and airport closures in Florida ahead of its expected landfall tonight. According to FlightAware's data, more than 260 flights have been delayed within, into, or out of the U.S. so far today, while more than 1,700 flights have been canceled. Now, of course, not every cancellation is tied to the storm, but we do know that of Florida's 9 international airports, 3 of them, we're talking about St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa, and Sarasota, closed Tuesday until further notice. Hours before landfall, millions are trying to flee parts of Florida that are most at risk. The storm's expected to sweep across the central part of the state overnight, bringing high winds, rain, and floods. Manuel Bojorquez is at Orlando International Airport with more on these evacuations.
Good morning. Orlando's International Airport is usually teeming with people, families, and children here to see the theme parks. But this morning, you can see behind me, these TSA lines are practically empty. That's because the airport will cease operations at 8 a.m. Eastern in advance of the storm. The other situation unfolding here is people trying to get gas as they evacuate or try to top off. Currently, about 17% of gas stations in Florida are out of fuel. So what has happened? Well, as people arrive to some of those gas stations and see that they're running low or empty, the Florida Highway Patrol is actually escorting tanker trucks to gas stations along the evacuation zone to try to replenish the supplies. As for the theme parks here in Orlando, most of them are going to be closing early today, likely remain closed through Thursday as the storm comes in. The other concern is the power outage potential here, expected to be worse than when Hurricane Helene hit this area, when at least 2 million people lost power. Errol?
All right, Manny, thank you.